Good morning, everybody. So we are going to look at the bees today. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long, but you know, I say that every time and it seems like it always is long. So first things first, we are going to look at all the nooks that I have. Last week we did make a nook. I'm not necessarily going to go through them unless I think I need to. I'm more or less going to pop the tops and see if the number of bees looks good. And then after that, we're going to just pop the tops of all the regular hives, except for two of them, we are going to them. For like this one, for example, this one, that board, or that bottom board, is rotted a little bit, and it's from the weight over the years, is damaged. So we're going to change out this bottom board for sure, and then we are going to see what's underneath this hive. There is, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a whole bunch of bees under there. Yesterday it was huge, so I'm not exactly sure what we're dealing with on this one. So those are the two that we're actually gonna open up and go through a little more heavily. But for right now, all the nooks are gonna get looked at by just, for the most part, because I don't want to bug them too much. I just want to let them be. I just want to pop them to make sure, pop the tops, to make sure that they have bees in them and that they are doing okay. Chris is getting his suit on. He's going to help me, so hopefully he'll be able to help me also keep track of my live stream, and if it goes off, we'll know. So we're going to start with this one. No queen up top. Bees look good. There's at least a lot of bees in there. So I would say this one's okay and good, doing good. That's what I want to see. So basically that's what I'm going to do with all of my notes. All right, there's bees in that one. We're looking good. See some being built out, so that's good. I will say this silver, or this silver topped one, I was a little concerned about yesterday. This is why I'm opening them, because I was more worried about the activity on this one. But I shouldn't be concerned. There's bees in there. All right. Clearly there's bees in there. So we're just gonna keep on letting them be. So far, 4 nooks are looking pretty good. Ooh, that one's really good. All right. They are working on building this one out and then that. So we'll look at them more in depth next week. I like how they're progressing so far. All right, moving on. This one is just one that we are gonna pop the top on. Let me keep touching. I wish the screen went timeout. Ew, whack a beetle. I like how the new top's holding up. Squish. Thanks. All right. All right, this one looks pretty good. I'm not gonna, I wanted to open up all the hives just to see number of bees wise. So I think we're okay. All right, doing not bad. I like these new tops. All right, we're gonna skip this hive right here, but we are gonna look at the in between it because we got, this is the one that has the clump of bees underneath it. So let's see what this little nick box is doing. Does that still say yes? Oop. It's coming off.
See that? We'll have to take it off and take it over there to do it.
Oh really? You can't just with a staple gun or something?
Staple gun, no. Yeah.
Is it on, like if I gave you the lid while I do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, make sure that's still... Oh, this whole lid is about to go. Look at that.
Well, just leave it for now.
Well, okay, we'll leave it.
Out.
No queen on the lid. That is a thing. It happened to me last year. But I like the number of bees I'm seeing. Can you step out of the light for a minute, honey? Thank you. This one actually may be very quickly ready to go. Buzz in my ear. Can you scoot for a minute? I think they're building out on this. So I can see on this one that they're building out. Oh yeah, okay. That one's probably gonna be ready to go. I'm gonna bug it a little bit. I wanna see how much of this last one they've been building out. Okay. All right, no eggs in there yet, so. All right, we got I think a couple more weeks, so. All right. But we'll definitely keep an eye on this lid. All right. Jar. Okay. It still says it's on, so good to go. Do we? Oh no, we'll think about changing this one's top in a minute because we might need the other top. I just pull them back like that because I'll have to put it back on. Number of bees on this one, not so much liking. I did put some waxed frames in here last week. Let's see if I made a boo-boo. There's just not many bees in this one, so I'm gonna quickly look through it and see if I see eggs or a queen would be nice. That has a queen cell. Oh. That's a hatched queen cell. Okay, okay. I think this one. All right. We're gonna let them be. I've got a sneaky suspicion this is where that swarm on the side of that hive came from, just because there is a queen cell there. Thank you. But we'll give them another week to monitor their situation. Oh, come on now. Thank you.
How's it sitting?
You think it's... This one was work from last season. So this is all I've been doing. I'm gonna continue on. Don't forget their thing. Alright, so we're still connected. I think this is where it starts to get dicey on my connection, so we'll see. Oh, yuck. No. I don't like that at all. That is what I call a beetle outbreak. So we need to get a beetle trap for this one. They're doing their job. I mean, they were all right here, so they are corralling them. Let me see the front of this. Hence the beetle jails, or beetle doors. Don't work. You're just a special little door. All right. I think we have a beetle jail in the house. If you look in the hall tree, it needs to have a little apple cider vinegar and veggie oil, please. I mean, they did what they were supposed to. They chased them. All right. We're just gonna put this right here because I know we're gonna put a beetle jail in it. Oh my God, it's not even that late in the day and it's already hot. All right. Come on. All right. So that one's still on. We're gonna leave that jar to the side so I know to look at it. Ooh, same thing with this one. Amount of bees I'm okay with. We're getting built back up, so. But I do think maybe a beetle gel in this one as well. Huh. So I'll leave your jars off so I know to do that. Let's see these notes. Wow, that one needs to be tilted or something. Let me go get a shim. Stick will do. That's a little bit of an angle. I need 2 of them if we have to by any chance.
One right here.
One, okay, that works.
Another?
Yeah, I need a second one for the second hive. Looks good. I'm looking to see if they've built out on that one. They have not. They're working on that one, it looks like. So that's good. All right, I need y'all all to disappear for a second. Thank you. All right. Let's see how this one's doing. Do I need a bigger? That's a lot of water to pull on that. I think I need a bigger shim. Hold on. I see one. We'll deal with that in a second. I think we're okay, number of bees wise. So, I'm gonna put them back. Okay. All right, so. Let's put it in this one. It was the worst. This one, I definitely think needed it. All right, so far, are we still? Yes. All right. We're almost done. I used sticks to, because that one is full of water, the lid. See it? All right. I like these new lids, I really do. Alright. I think that looks okay. They're not too loud. They all seem to be filled right here. So I think there's a drone. There's another drone. These guys, if you want to practice picking up your bees, you do it on your drones. They can't sting you. They can fly, but I wouldn't practice on a worker bee because they can let you know, hey, leave me alone. But your drones, honestly, they can't sting you. So all right. Enough playing with the drones. Moving on because it's getting hot and humid. Well, it is hot and humid. All right. So what we're gonna need, honey? Do you want to get the plastic bottom board? Because when we get to that last hive right there, we're gonna switch out its bottom board. I strategically went this direction for a reason. Number of bees looks good. Drum. I think that hive looks okay for me. Bees wise, number of bees wise. Alright. Still connected? No, come on. There it is. Alright. This hive just came here, what was it, 2 days ago, where I had the swarm?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how they did. They clearly have stayed. Now I don't think I gave them, oh wait, I did give them something to build up on, so let's look at it. I am actually wanting to make sure I have their queen. I could not tell the other day, but the fact that they're staying tells me that they're happy to some extent. I don't think the queen would be in that cluster. There she is. She's a little fast, tiny thing. Look at her move. So yay, I got my queen. She's a little rocket, that's for sure. And they clearly have decided to stay, so yay. We're not gonna mess with them for a couple more weeks. Thank you. So this is our new bottom board that we're gonna try. It's plastic. It's got, I don't ever see the need for these, but I also don't have a mice problem. But these are called mouse guards, and these 3 doors come off. But it's all plastic and hopefully won't do what this bottom board's doing. So we're gonna give it a shot. All right. I think what we're gonna do, ooh, that's another. Why are we having a hive beetle problem this year? Could be rotted wood, who knows? Don't squish a bee while I pop beetles. All right. So my plan of attack is,
Don't put the lid there.
yeah, not put the lid there. Smart. Ideally, I just want to lift the box and put it on the bottom board, but I don't think I can do that. So as much as I want to do that, I think we're just going to put it right here with a new box, and we're just going to transfer into it. What do you think? Okay, can you go get the box? All right, it's a little heavy, and so this will also give me a chance to make sure I do move my queen. We're gonna just move frame by frame into, we're gonna set it right there. We're gonna put the box, a new box on top of it, and we're just gonna go frame by frame, move one frame over, move another frame over. When I know I've gotten my queen, then we might just quickly rush everyone over. But that way I don't squish her in this process, although, I mean, if you do this time of year, it's semi okay, but you don't want to. I don't like squishing bees on purpose or accident. So, but it happens. All right. Huh?
Box down.
Huh?
Move that box down and put that there.
It's heavy.
I'll move it.
It's heavy.
I understand. Move that.
You really think putting that one on the ground first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that works like a glove. Will you move the camera so they're not looking at my butt? Okay. So, that that worked. And what's kind of cool is there's these little, I don't know if y'all can really see that, and I can't make my camera zoom in, but there's these little notches that like line up perfectly so your box can't slide. Oh, that's genius. Okay, if you'll stand right here to kind of block that because it's getting warmer. Okay, I need the smoker just in case. I want it to sit in front of me, not necessarily smoke them, but I will for a second. Call it my bee cologne. Maybe not right there. You know what? There's no queen on that. There were beetles on that. Okay. Babies. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this to this hive. There are 5 queen cells. Oh, there's one. All right, so there's a queen cell. Can you go get a nook, please? I think we're gonna split them. Possibly. Making sure I don't have a queen. I wouldn't even call that a queen cell. Alright, there's a queen cell with lots of things that are about to hatch. Huh. And there's another queen cell. Alright, we're gonna see what I got. Is that my last nook box? Oh Lord. This is why beekeeping can be addictive. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nooks out. Jesus. Okay. All right. So then. Okay. So it just has a jar.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. that one has some babies, not many, but some that are gonna hatch. There's a queen cell. And where was the other queen cell? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Chris. I need 5 of those. Okay, you got them? All right. Huh? Oh, okay, thank you. It's so nice having a helper. All right. So, okay, what we did is there's a lot of bees in here. Are y'all still here with me? Okay. We're essentially splitting them. There are 2 queen cells back to back in this one. They have a lot of the bees. They're also going to get all the foragers, so they'll be fine because I put it in the exact same spot the other one was in. We're going to put 4 empty frames. They've got tons of bees here, and there's tons of bees here. And then this is all going to go in that nook right there. All right. Chris is getting me all the shore is going to shore. Making sure I don't have a queen. I don't see eggs, so pretty sure I don't have a queen. Alright. But we do not, absolutely do not need 5 queen cells. So the 2 that are built together, we're gonna leave them 2, and I think we'll be good. Actually, I need to be smarter than this. No, I don't. I am fine doing what I just did. I need to move that. Oh, I almost made a mistake. There's a queen cell right there too. Which one do I like better? I like the 2 that are together. That makes more sense. And we're gonna put them right there next to the babies. All right. All right, so can I have this? I'm gonna give them something to go on to. Did I just count? 1, 7, 8, 9. There. This will make y'all get on there. All right, nope, we'll do it. That's gonna be a long process, no. All right, well. Trying to be very gentle. Can you put the lid on that one? Yeah. And there's a jar sitting on those. Right over there. Where? That pile of... Yep. And then, for good measure, idea. Put their doors right next to each other. Okay. Let's see what happens. Huh. It worked. Come on. I have a little bee bridge. That couldn't have worked out more beautifully. All right, we're gonna give them a few minutes. Because ideally, I would like to share the wealth with the parent colony. Okay. All right. Ready? A lot of you already went, so now it's your turn over here. Oh, look at that. No. Hive beetles don't like smoke either. Nope. Okay. All right, so that, can you put in between those over there, please? Okay. Thank you. Okay. 'Tis the season. All right, so I'm gonna bring you guys in the shade for a minute. One for me to get my bearings straight and figure out how we're gonna attack this one. Ooh, that camera's hot. Okay. So we're talking about this one right here. There's a nice big clump of bees underneath it. We can't pick it up and put it on the ground like we just did that one. That was a good call though. I kind of like that, and it looks kind of sleek. It does look pretty good over there with a white bottom and I kind of like it. We'll see how it works. Bees are figuring it out. Should we take that door off, I wonder? Let me go over there and look at that while the camera cools down, because that's hot. Hold on. What we're gonna need is, since we don't have another nook, we're gonna need that bottom board, that new one, and another box and a lid.
Yeah, bottom board right here.
Okay. There we go. Sorry. I realized we messed up on that bottom board. We placed one of the doors upside down. Get that out of my way for a minute. Okay. So I'm officially out of nook boxes, but there's clearly something underneath this one right here. So I think the only thing we do. No, I'm not out of nooks. Chris found one. Okay. All right. So this has already been a wild ride this year. All right. So first step, I think, will be to open that hive. If there's tons of bees in it, then I think we are just going to move them to another box and check for eggs and a queen if we can. And then if there's no eggs, no queen and no queen cells, and it's full, my presumption is what may have happened is the bees were like, hey, we needed to expand. It's that time of year. We'll go down. And somehow, I know last year, the hive actually we just replaced. Part of the problem was the bottom board had rotted away and the screen was touching. So they just were like, okay, the queen came out and went underneath. And so when I took the queen away, thinking it was a swarm under there, I didn't realize I took their queen. So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna set up another box like we originally were with that one over there. And then we will put them in this new box if we need to. Do we have another empty 10 frame box up there? Is this white one right here? Yeah. Can I have that? So that's what we're gonna go do. Let's put that new box here. There was nothing structurally wrong with this box. Oh, it needs an entrance reducer, which I got one right here. Do I have a regular entrance reducer sitting around here? Probably not. I think I have. Yeah. I do?
I don't know. Probably saw one.
You saw this one. Pretty sure of it.
Okay.
Not a big deal. We'll make this one work. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go and get the big slot.
That's fine. Okay. All right, let's see how we do and see what this one's up to. All right. Oh. Okay, better. All right, wish me luck. I'll put you guys right here. So when I open this up, if there's a lot of bees, then we will just change out the box because I can't lay this box on the ground because there's a tons of bees underneath it. Alright, there's not like a lot of bees up there. In fact, I just messed with this one I just messed with this one last week. But I think this is my only option that I got for them right now. Not that I think my queen would be on this, but you never know. Thank you, honey. So far I'm not seeing a queen or eggs. So, okay. Oh, is that my queen right there? What do you think, Chris?
I can't see from here.
Come here. See that little fast little thing right there? Right there. I think that's her. I think that's a little virgin queen. Okay. Oh shoot, come on now. That explains some stuff. That's gotta be her. That's a little virgin queen. So ever so gently. All right. I need one of those empty frames for a second. Can y'all get on that first? Is it still going?
Mm-hmm.
Will you go put some more stuff on that? Okay. So, at least, sorry, just to cool you guys down for a minute and cool me while there is a little virgin unmated queen here in this box now that I pulled from that box. I will continue to try to scoop these. I put an empty frame in there. Hopefully they'll climb onto it so I can shake them off into here. Thinking, and I'll look at the cluster underneath, is we are going to lift up that box and we're going to hold it over a nook, and I'm going to look through the bees in there and see if I see another queen. If so, cool, I got 2 hives out of the deal. And I think that's what's happened, is I think I had bees not want to swarm the other day when it was rainy out. So they just said, we'll go park it underneath the box for a little bit. So I think we're doing okay. I'm gonna bring y'all a little closer, not too far, just because I want to keep y'all out of the sun. That method doesn't work very well for me. Okay. Thank you. All right. Before we do something with that, where is that swarm box right there? For that nook. Door is open. Never tried this, so we're gonna try it and see how it works. Chris, will you open that lid real quick? I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to bang them on top, and as soon as I do that, I need you to put the lid back on. Ready? Okay. That's the best I could do with that. Now, will you put these in the shade? I don't want the wax to melt off that quick. What do we have under here? Oh. It's literally a sea of bees. So what I'm looking for is to see if there's a queen. Do we have a drawn comb, honey?
No.
That's just a lot of bees. I really need to see the queen. Because if I have her and I cage her, will you come and hold this? Just come right where I'm at, kind of. And I'm gonna check to make sure I have a queen cage in my hand. I do. All right.
No, don't.
I'm not even sure where to begin. I've never had this like this. Oh, come on. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Ha, ha. All right. I think this just got easier. Sorry, I'm shaking because I'm so nervous. I've never done that. I'm definitely making sure I did grab her. All right, there she is. Okay. That now just became so much easier. Okay, hold on. Let me go get a brush. Okay, so I had a swarm underneath a hive. That's cool. Okay, so I found the queen. She's now in this clip. They should start to corral that because they are going to be upset she is caged. I need to be smarter about that. All right. You know what? Technically, since we have a queen, smack it. Go ahead and give it a good... Oh, yep. Okay. Do it again. Do it on the corner then. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, step away for a minute. Just put that down. Oh. Okay. So, hard to see, but there's a bunch of bees in the grass. They are now going to climb up that box. They can smell her. That's cool. I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just in pure shock. But that is cool. So I actually, and they're both very tiny queens, so they're virgin queens. So we actually need to get them into place fairly quickly. This hive right here, honey. Okay. Sorry, this video became very long. Chris is gonna go check and see. I'm gonna go check and see if we have a drawn comb real quick. Chris is actually doing it. I'm gonna go move this hive over there. That's really cool. Oh my God, this can't be that hard. Okay, that is a lot of bees. Thank you. I'm actually, with the amount of bees that are there, I'm not so sure they belong in a nook box. And this was our last new, or no, that one was new bottom board. Okay, so then we'll have to deal with the bottom boards we have. We're gonna just put it right here. I think since we have the cage or the queen cage, yes, we look like we are going a little rough, but our queen is safely caught. That's a lot of bees for that nook. Huh? I do need more frames. He's on it today. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is, since the queen is caged, I'm going to give her a full 10 frame box because I'm going to put her right back where she came from, essentially. So let's see. Let's get this party going. This is one of the bottom boards I wanted to replace, but you know, stuff happens. But I definitely think they would be much happier if they were back in a full 10 frame box. Oh yeah, they're already going back inside it and everything. So let's get you guys hurried up off my tool. Thank you. All right. So queen is safely right there. All her loyal subjects are right there. One, two, three. I only need 4. I'm sure of it. Hi.
No. We didn't send them out. No.
We're too little to do that. All right. I'm gonna give them a second to rest. Sort of.
There you go.
Things never go the way you want them to. All right, move y'all out of the sun for a minute. Okay. Whew. All right. So because they are getting a little bit agitated, I have the queen caged. I'm gonna go a little quicker than I probably should, but I have the queen caged and I think everything will be all right. But I'm gonna go ahead and shake everyone up. I have my queen cage, so I'm not gonna hurt her. But I think we'll be okay to go ahead and shake everyone, close them all up, and they'll figure it out. I'm missing a lid. There's a lid. Okay, I'm going to go put a jar on that and then we're done for the day. So, oh, my gut was right. We had a swarm underneath a hive And now we are up to 19 hives, the most I've ever had. So that's pretty cool. Sorry this was a longer than I anticipated video, but things happen. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday and have a great day. We'll see you guys next week.